This is a word lock that Jeff Moss sent me, and I thought I would try to play with it for a few minutes. So I took it out of the package, and this is what you're faced with. Kind of a neat lock. It's very light, very probably aluminum body. But I thought, well, here's what I'm going to do. Let me take this and zoom it down here. I'm going to take my feeler gauge like we've done in the past, and I'm just going to decode this thing, out of the package. And then as I started turning this, I realized that, and again I'm going to zoom out because I think you can see it through the camera lens. If you look down just to the right of the B, in other words, look right inside of here, you can actually see the activation notch. You see it right there turning, so that's T. And by coincidence, there's another T. And we'll continue turning until we see it again. And there it is again, under O. And then, by the way, I didn't set this combination, this is what it comes out of the box. And you don't even need your feeler gauge on these locks. You just turn it until you see that little activation knob, and there it is. You see it on the A there. Okay, so now we've dialed in basically is the combination, except maybe it's not lined up with the gate. So now we've got to line it up with the gate, and that's pretty easy to do. We know it's still locked, so we just go add 1 to every single one of them. So 1, 1, 1, 1, no open. 1, 1, 1, 1, and you just keep doing this, adding 1 because all the gates are still aligned. We just don't know where they need to be in the circle. But once they get to that right spot, the lock will open. And there we go. So I don't know if you've thought about buying these things for your kids' bicycles or their locker in school, or locking up your own stuff in the gym, but these are incredibly easy to pick. So I think I would definitely stay away from these. I don't know what Jeff paid for this word lock, but whatever it was probably too much. 10,000 possible choices, and while that might be true, it's so easy to see those gates that it's just, there may be 10,000 combinations, but there's really not. So I'm not even going to bother to set this thing. I'm going to put it back in the package. Okay. Anyway, everybody, thanks for your time. Stay safe, and for goodness sake, don't buy these word locks.